We begin right now with breaking news out of Jefferson County tonight. One person is dead after an accident involving two vehicles and a semi just outside of Perry. Just hours after the most stunning victory in modern U.S. presidential history, Donald Trump, the tough-talking outsider who vowed he would win, did. KSNT News' Harrison Drake joins us live along with Secretary of State Chris Kobach to talk about voter turnout and guarding against election fraud. This is a live look. We're listening in to another affiliate right now as we wait for Jerry Moran to begin speaking. Sounds like he's about to as his supporters quieten down. No one was surprised by Donald Trump's easy win here in Kansas, but his victories nationwide took many, even his own party, by surprise. Tonight, Kansans are talking about the president-elect's historic upset. All right, thank you, Jared. Even though Donald Trump has been announced as the president-elect, votes are still being counted. As of right now, Hillary Clinton is winning with the popular vote by more than 200,000 votes. Throughout this wild election year, KSNT News political analyst Dr. Bob Beatty has been in the thick of it and answering your questions every Wednesday in a segment called Ask Bob. Dr. Peterson, let's go back to judicial retention. And you talked about the fact that numbers from western Kansas have not come in, but I think even it was mentioned that maybe Sedgwick had not come in yet. Is that correct? Right. That is a significant number of the population. I mean, obviously, as Dr. Peterson said, it's still 24%, but the fact the precincts that are not reporting are the ones that are perhaps they could or should be concerned about. Is it something the justices maybe right now are sweating? We are talking about judicial retention, and KSNT News' Jared Thompson is live at the Eldridge in Lawrence, and Jared has been with some of the justices for the past few hours. At the end, both parties and both campaigns were believing the polls, which ended up being wrong, right? We're continuing to track the results of Decision 2016 for you. Polls have now been closed for nearly an hour. Thomas Byard was a member of the Marine Corps Reserve for 8 years as part of Fort Riley Day. At the Wildcats football game, he was selected to kick a field goal during one of the timeouts. And wouldn't you know it, the Shawnee Heights graduate, it's good, who had never kicked a field goal before in his life.
Look at him go.
Drilled it. He then started the KSU chant.
Oh, yes.
$1,000 courtesy of Allstate. Congratulations to Thomas, and thank you, sir, for your service.
That is awesome, and I love that. And what's funny, I was actually at that game. I don't remember that happening. I don't know why.
You were probably in line at the bathroom.
Probably. That's what we'll call it.
Or getting nachos, something.
Right, hot
some
dog,
kind of break.
shopping, who knows?
You need to start paying attention.
Shopping. That's when you can like turn the fan on, turn the air down even more, and then you pile on the blankets.
That's right. Let the house get a little chilly and cover it up.
All right, thanks. We know from earlier that the U.S. Senator from Kansas, Jerry Moran, will be walking the halls of D.C. at least for another 6-year term. Should he choose to remain in office that entire time, he has taken it with at least 60% of the vote right now, and that's just with 32% of the precincts reporting. So it is enough that it has already been called. We caught up with the U.S. Senator and Republican incumbent Jerry Moran, and here's what he had to say about his victory this evening and how he feels about another round.